Hello everybody. In this video we're going to integrate 1 over cosine 6 of x. For this integration we're going to utilize trigonometric identities of reciprocal identity and Pythagorean identity. Let's begin. Our first step is to break cosine 6 of x into cosine squared of x, the quantity squared, which is going to be cosine fourth of x, 1 over cosine fourth of x, times 1 over cosine squared of x. So altogether this is cosine sixth of x. Now we know that 1 over cosine of x is equal to secant x, so 1 over cosine squared of x will be secant squared of x. So this term is secant squared of x. And this term is secant squared of x squared. Now, for this expression, we're going to use Pythagorean identity. We can express secant squared of x as 1 plus tangent squared of x. So let's rewrite everything. So we have integral 1 plus tangent squared of x instead of secant squared of x, the quantity squared, times secant squared of x instead of 1 over cosine squared of x. Now we're going to use u substitution. Here our u will be tangent x. If u is tangent x, then du will be derivative of tangent x, which is secant squared of x dx. And if you solve for dx here, dx is equal to du over secant squared of x. Divide both sides on secant squared of x. Now let's place everything in terms of u. So we have 1 plus u squared. We have square here as well, times secant squared of x, and instead of dx we have du over secant squared of x. They cancel each other, so we obtain 1 plus u squared, the quantity squared du. Now we need to expand this. So we expand it as 1 plus 2u squared plus u to the fourth. You can apply this formula. A plus b, the quantity squared, is equal to a squared plus 2 times ab plus b squared. So square of the first one, square of the second one, a times b times 2 is in the middle term. Now all we have to do is take the antiderivative of this. You can separate each term. Integral 1 du plus 2 times integral u squared du plus integral u to the fourth du. Now you can take antiderivative. Antiderivative of 1 with respect to u is just u. Antiderivative of u squared is 1/3 u to the third and times 2, so 2/3 u to the third, plus antiderivative of u to the fourth is 1/5 u to the fifth. Now all we have to do is just substitute tangent x back. So u is tangent x, and 2/3 tangent third of x plus 1/5 tangent fifth of x. So this is our final answer. Thank you for watching.